Hello and welcome everybody. You are joining me on one of my great flights from last year. The first commentary will be from the air, live from the footage. Enjoy it. I'll catch up in a bit. Okay, the camera is on. Quick debrief. Northerly winds, a bit more than yesterday, much better sky. Upon a takeoff, I had a tangle with my brake lines and I didn't want it to land, so I tried to clear it up by pulling on the brakes, which resulted in snapping one of the lines. It's not something of a big concern, it's a small line, so we're gonna fly without it. Great views ahead. It's 12:30. Wow, there we go. That's judging by the track log, cloud base is at 2000. We are at 1500. We'll try to be steady. Oh, Jolev the bust has gone into the cloud. I'm back. You heard the situation and my general feeling for the day. It was a perfect day with a lot of interesting mishaps and difficulties, but yeah, it worked out. So here you see me making a progress on the route, and here I was catching up everyone. Not many people were in the air that day, but I was catching up the guys that were up. And here I thought I was highest, and I was just sinking, nothing. Here I was seeing these clouds in front of me and the ridges, and I was expecting something, at least something to bump me. Otherwise, the wind was a bit stronger, so I didn't want it to go further deep in the forest, because I won't be able to get out. And here it got really sticky. This is, I haven't been sweating that much on any flight so far. Now on these small ridges, usually you get the bubbles and you get the thermals releasing. You see back where I'm coming from, the clouds are perfectly formed everywhere. So maybe I overtook the conditions a little bit. So I decided to slow down and wait for the conditions to come back. But what happened, I got greedy. And here on this bubbles, I shift to the next more steep ridge with a rock face, because I thought that will give me a better result as a trigger. The problem is, I didn't put into account that if I go there and I don't catch a thermal, I don't have any landing options unless I land on top. And I walk, I don't know, maybe 20 kilometers to the road there, through the forest. And even landing here, it will be in the rotor, it will not be pleasant, wind was strong, you know, you're risking of bad landing. But here, you can't go to a safe point and land. Look at them trees. These were high trees, maybe 30 meters tall. And there is no way you land there. This started playing with my mind. I was not happy here at all. Maybe you can read it from my face. I'm scared. I'm feeling the lines with my index fingers, trying to sense everything, and all the movements are super precise. But then I got to a point where I was below the ridge. Now this is where I turn off the camera because I didn't want to record me landing on a tree basically. But yeah, I did a couple of moves back and forward. I think I spent over 10 minutes, 15 minutes here, and finally managed to make a jump just so I can get to a more safer place. That was it. There we go. This is the jump. Found the thermo, but I was so excited I lost it, so I went for another one, which was completely vertical, even though the wind was strong. So you imagine the strength of that thermal. Here I'm just clipping the cloud even though I'm on full bar, but yeah, it happens. And we are crossing. Somewhere around here my vario turned off, and it's exit tracer, what do you call it, solar type vario, but it's on my right shoulder. So every time I'm turning to the right, as you see I'm turning more to the right, I'm casting shadow to it, and the thing just went out of battery. I put it in front of me, but it was not able to charge that well. And I was trying new app on the phone, so the phone was not set up correctly, so I couldn't use it as a vario as much. And I start flying basically straight. And when I see that the phone is showing me +3 or +2, whatever, I'll start turning. And very nice turns, very nice circles when I don't feel what's going on around me. I'll just keep turning, leaving the vario in front so it can charge, and turning it on, working for 5 minutes, then yeah, turning it off again. It was a bit of a exhausting flight. I ran out of battery too many times, and I was not paying very close attention to what's going on, but the conditions were quite pleasant, so even though I didn't have a decent vario, I was flying. Now it became overcast everywhere with thick shadows like this, so I couldn't charge the vario, and there was no thermos. Please consider subscribing. This will help the channel grow. Thanks. And I'll keep posting these videos. Now a little bit further on from here, I gave up basically, and I landed next to that gas station. My friends picked me up. It was nice, perfect day. Drink a couple of beers. Car picked me up. Immediately went home. Nice.
That's cool.
I wish you all great flights like this with adventures and enjoyment at the end. Thank you.
Bravo. That's it, guys. It was a pleasure.